Hey Glue Sandwich, Stu here with the news for the 31st of August. A few quick things just to bring your attention to. CASIC forms, they need to be in this week. So either tonight or by Sunday, you need to have either had your form and money in or at least have spoken to me about it so that we can secure your place. It's going to be a great weekend this year. I can't encourage you strongly enough to make sure that you're there. So it's going to be great. Secondly, you may have heard about Made Good, which is a mission that Ridley Melbourne is running in conjunction with a number of churches around Melbourne. Auburn Anglican is one of their church partners, and that's a series of talks being run in at Story Hall at RMIT in the city by evangelist and Christian minister and historian John Dixon, and he's going to be talking on such themes as religion, sex, grief and life, and that's running from Thursday to Saturday night of next week. So if you've got someone who is perhaps wrestling with the bigger questions of life, you might like to invite them along. You can pick up a cool promo card, one of these, which if you do a bit of cutting and sticking, can be made to look like one of these groovy little finger puppets, which I'm sure will draw your friends in. So get on that. We've got heaps of them around. Pick some up before you go tonight. And just need to remind you that next week is our last Friday night glue sandwich for the term. The following week, of course, we'll be heading off to CASIC, and that'll be our last event for the term. Next week's going to be great. We've got a special guest speaker lined up, so make sure you're here, but don't turn up on a Friday night after next week. So we'll remind you again about that next week, of course. And lastly tonight, if you haven't got your 40-hour famine money and booklet back to Luke yet, you need to be doing that as soon as possible so that we can get those funds off to Ethiopia where they're needed most. Okay, hope you're having a great night. Enjoy the rest of the evening, and we'll see you next week.